how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. We have some storm warnings in my area today, so I'm just going to be chilling until it passes, and then I'm going to try to go hiking. Well, we shall see. I don't want to be out there in a tornado. Anyway, sorry about all the tornadoes that happened today. I hope you're all okay and in a safe place. Hi, Gaia. Oh, she gonna come read? Oh, hello, Gaia. Look at, this is a good sign for your reading. I'm not gonna put a time limit on it today. I'm just gonna read the cards. But maybe somebody's wanting to come in and get some comfort for you, or maybe you're needing comfort the way Gaia plopped. Ooh, I just saw lightning. Oh dear. I have the candles on, not that we need them, it's daytime. All right, we're gonna start with my channel deck here. We're gonna then move into astrology and numerology. I got some dice going, and I have a feeling this is gonna be about love, but we shall see. The way I just go over, I have a large library of tarot decks. By the way, somebody asked me the other day, the little cards, they're actually 3 decks mixed, and I put all my boxes away, so I'm not really sure what the 3 decks were, but I'm going to be getting into that closet for spring cleaning. I'll try to go back and answer you if I find them. They were something I did find on Amazon. They were like little inspirational pocket decks. They're only like this big in the box, so I'm not really sure what they're called. I've had them for so long. That's why I didn't answer you, not because I'm ignoring you. I just don't remember. All right, let's get into it. Gaia, what do you think is going to come out today? It was just Earth Day. You had a fitting name for this week, huh, Gaia? I named her Gaia because she has the prettiest green eyes, and the first time I saw her, she was a rescue. The way she just walked up, she walked up like a queen. That's like Mother Earth, and she had babies. Right? We kept one. Luna is actually her baby. Yeah, where's Luna? Go find her. I just fed the birds. She's going to sit out there and watch the birds. It's like Secret Life of Pets. All her friends come every day. Isn't that cute? Every day before I leave for work. Look, guys. Synchronicities. Her and Luna are here at the table. One, they watch me walk to my car and leave because my car is out there. But they also just sit there and play with their squirrel friends. I leave the window a tiny bit cracked because I have cameras all over the place and alarm bells. So anyone try to get in here, the police would get in here before me. All right, what do we got? Uh-oh, loss of a grandparent or an elder, visiting spirit, learning lessons, gaining wisdom and clarity, truth being revealed, hearing hard truths. You could have a grandparent visiting you, comforting you in this time, especially if you're going through a lot. For most of you, I think there's some truth being revealed to you that was pretty hurtful. Astrology, communication, 5D psychic connection, club, organization, cult, or a team. Maybe you found out some kind of job or organization you are in is actually pretty crappy. For some of you, you got into something that you shouldn't have. You could be getting some backlash from that, or just hurting because you're realizing the truth of something. It could be a spiritual organization. It could be about work. It could be anything. But majority of you are having a 5D connection, communicating in your 5D, either in sleep or daydreaming. It's like you're needing comfort. Maybe you're speaking to departed loved ones. Ooh, surprise coming in. Mickey. Mickey always reminds me of my grandpa, so this could be a grandpa energy. We did say loss of a grandparent. It doesn't have to be. I'm just throwing it out. That Mickey and Minnie are my grandparents, symbols of my grandparents for me. That's how I know they're around. You could be thinking of proposing. You could be trying to get out of something bad and getting a new job that could be coming for you. But something's going in your favor, and a good surprise is coming soon. Your luck is changing here. You're coming out of this shocked and hurt phase. Anything else from this deck? Ooh, Ooh, Los Angeles Lakers. You could be from LA. You could like basketball. Yeah, sports fan, favorite team, home base, home team, management, California, pride, teamwork, coworkers, focused on career. Yeah, to me this is good news of promotion coming in. Maybe some of you are moving, going to a better place. There's a lot of culty like shit in California. No offense, California. It's not really your fault. You just have nice weather. I feel like people congregate there. Plus you have the biggest cult of all, Hollywood. Boo. They're getting their shit thrown at them right now. You could be a part of that. You don't have to be. Ooh, divine union, yin yang. You're connecting with a twin flame, a spiritual person here on earth. You're also having departed loved ones trying to push you towards this good thing, new job, new life. I feel like you're stepping out of a very dark, either dark and demonic or just dark and depressing area or period of your life. Light and dark, learning to embrace both. Coexisting in both for some of you. You could be on a spiritual path like me. I know a lot of people roll their eyes at me. How could you be of God and walk between both light and dark? But it goes beyond what a book tells you, and I feel like this is your energy coming out of organized and being more of a free thinker, learning more truths that weren't revealed to you earlier. This is a lot of people's religious this pops. You could be a part of the music industry or movies, anything like that, or you could be longing to, or maybe you're like a reporter or something that's outing all these people. You could be on a sports team that's doing some shady shit and you just don't want to be a part of it. I don't know why I'm feeling that's not going to be true for everybody, but I just have to throw it out there. This is a collective reading. I read for people all over the place. Anything else from this deck that we need to know, Spirit? All right, I'm moving on. Let's get some dice out. Now, I had 2 more. Amy actually sent me these, and I just went to sleep and left them on my table, and my cats had sprawled them all over the floor and were playing with them, so I lost 2 somewhere. I'll be finding them later. All right, so what do we got? Let me move them back in the frame. 9. Ooh, 9/11. So this is a bad day for me because I was part of 9/11. I snuck there. I was still in high school, but I snuck down there and I saw some shit I shouldn't have. So maybe you saw some shit you shouldn't have and it changed your life, or you experienced something very hard and traumatic. I don't normally talk about this when I see 9/11 because it is in numerology a positive sign of luck changing, sign of evolution, but it is also a warning. We have 1, which would be 111. Oh my God. Oh my God, 1111. This is a wish fulfillment. Make a wish. This is also a twin flame number. 8 is destiny. Holy shit. So you have 3 11s, 8, 9, and a 1. Yeah, you are on a divine mission here. You are on a divine path. We are all waking up spiritually. We're in a very dangerous time for humankind, and I'm not going to get too much into my beliefs here, but you could be on the path of somebody realizing this, the era of what we are stepping into and what we're about to be facing, and you could be longing to connect with your soul tribe and your twin flame. You could be being pushed towards your mission here on Earth. Time is of the essence. Oh my God. By the way, my brain injury is completely healed. I think I always have a problem mixing up my words, so we're just going to have to deal with it. At least I lived, and that is like the only side effect of it. Sometimes I stutter. Please forgive me. I think I'll get better at it, just like I got better at my dyslexia, but I do mash my words. My bad. All right, let's get some astrology. And for anyone who hasn't watched my channel, I had a brain tumor, and it kind of like pushed my brain out of the way, and my brain went back, but now there's a little, some complications from your brain getting mushed a little bit. It was scary, but I made it. Thank you for all the prayers and well wishes, by the way. We have Eclipse in Virgo, reorganization. Yeah, getting your life together, rebalancing. Aquarius. A new opportunity, or you want to create an opportunity to go towards something new. Sun in Pisces, higher purpose. Oh my God, it's all lining up. Exactly. You're being initiated. You're getting downloads. You're ascending. You're doing all this spiritual growth. You are connecting with someone in a 5D connection. I don't think you're in their life at this point, but I think you want to go towards them. Or Spirit, if you don't know who this person is, you're feeling them coming. Spirit's bringing them to you because you do have a higher purpose. You do deserve love and genuine connection and not like this culty like shit you've been in. But let's clarify with... Oh, I didn't talk about the energy. Sorry. These don't have to be your sign or your person's sign. I talk about energy. Virgo always to me is I'm really pondering about what this is. I'm making a plan. I'm getting myself organized. I am changing my thought process. You could be 30. It doesn't have to be. Sun in Aquarius, a new opportunity, another 11. Spirit's giving you this rainbow, good omen. You've been doing the work. You've been growing as a person. You're stepping out of 3D based shit and realizing more spiritual things. And because of it, you're going to be rewarded. You are growing and maturing as a person. Sun in Pisces. Yeah, you are connecting with your divine purpose, with your divine thoughts. Really coming home to whatever you believe spiritually. And it's going to be bringing you some peace. But also, part of your process on this earth, like me, could be to mash up these horrible cults. Although I work for God, I am very much attacking religious houses that use my father to do bad things. And you could be also on that path. And everyone always is like, how could you work for God and trash the church? I am not trashing faith or the church. I am trashing the bad nuns and priests that hurt kids and lie and manipulate and teach people to hate, because that is not of God. And because our own government in my country cannot infiltrate or arrest anybody inside a religious organization, they have been getting passes for years and hurting God's innocent children. So bet your ass God is going to send his best warriors to kick down your fucking walls, because you don't hurt God's children and get away with it. And they have been getting away with it since well before the dawn of all of this that we know now. They were doing this shit back in ancient Egypt. Moses came in and wiped it clean. They started a whole new fucking thing, and now another Moses has to come in and tear it down again. You are a part of that. That's the only reason why I'm bringing it up. Let's see some numerology. Yeah, 5 is change. 5 of Cups is sadness, depression. You are going through it, realizing people lied to you. Maybe you were one of these children that were hurt by these horrible organizations. I'm fucking sorry, boo-boo. I'm sorry I wasn't there to fight these dicks. I was also a child myself. I was hurt when I was 7. A bad fucking person in a police uniform thought that they could do some shit to me, and they got away with it until I was in my 30s. Okay? 30 is here. It took me forever to get this fucker off the streets. You could be facing something like that as well. You could be going through a court thing of yourself. The court thing was the hardest thing for me. Realizing how many other people were hurt, having to hear what I went through, having it all known to everybody in that room what happened to you. It's embarrassing to the victim. I don't know why I'm feeling this, but the court stuff, when it first comes out, when you first start speaking about what happened to you, is the hardest time. Speaking about it makes it real again. It makes you relive it again, and it does break you again. But this break brings the warrior. But this is something that I can't erase for you. No one can erase for you, because this is trauma. And you've suppressed it, and you've suppressed it, and your body is tired of suppressing it. This is a very hard chapter for you, as you are now fighting for your justice. It doesn't have to be like a sexual thing. It could be. You could be fighting for a divorce against somebody who's nasty. You could be fighting for custody. You could be fighting a job for money they owe you. To me, this is just saying you're fighting something that's tougher and more prepared, maybe with money or better lawyers. You know it's a fight. My voice just cracked, so you're very emotional as well, especially if you have to speak about what happened to you. Some of you, I'm kind of feeling like nasty lovers in here. Maybe they know about a trauma. They could be exposing truths on it to hurt you. That's fucked up. You know what? Collective. If you are a victim, Heavenly Father, I call upon you, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, come forward and protect this person who is trying to stand on their feet again, and anyone who hurts them, please spank them 10 times over for ever testing someone holding this capacity of hurt. They don't need no more, Spirit. They don't need any more. Please protect them through their time. Help them to their victory. Help them find justice and peace within themselves. Amen. Sorry. Also, sorry if you hear my tummy growling. I just hopped onto this reading. I didn't even eat breakfast. I was like, nope, I got reading to do today. I'm starving though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, super starving. I don't think I ate before I went to bed. I smoked a bowl, which doesn't help, and it made me go to sleep. I never ate dinner or nothing. That was a long work week. I only smoke on the weekends, to be honest. It's my glass of wine. I just smoke a bowl before I go to bed. 7 of Cups. Feeling based decisions, indecision, going astray. Yeah. You're very confused. You're very hurt. You're reliving things. Everybody's telling you a million things about what you should do. If you are in a court situation, they're like, well, nothing's going to come out of it. You might as well just take the money so you get something out of it. I've heard that a million times. But there's this energy of no. There is no amount of money that can wash this clean of me. Boo-boo. Number 1, what was done unto you, regardless of the situation you were in, is not always like, all right, how can I explain this? Like, a lot of women that I help, they go to like sorority parties, they're in college, they're drinking, they're doing drugs, they're not in the best of mind, and something happens to them. And because they were under the influence, a lot of the legal system will use that and attack that she was leading a person on, or he was leading a person on. They were under the influence. How could they even speak to say no? But these people still get raped and taken advantage of because they're in a vulnerable position due to age, due to drugs, due to scenarios, whatever. When you go into the courtroom, they trash every part of the victim. It fucking hurts. It aggravates you. It angers you because you know the truth. You didn't want that to happen. Maybe you didn't have a choice. Maybe it was a threatening situation. I also had that done to me. If you don't let me do this, I'm going to go hurt this person. If you don't let me do this, I'm going to tell everybody this. It's manipulation. And so the victim, victimized in that Stockholm, believes it and does it. That does not mean you brought it on yourself. That means you were vulnerable and you were taken advantage of by a predator. Hear me, it is not your fault. I don't care what the court tells you. I don't care what everybody in the situation is. You didn't want it, it tortured you, and I guarantee it probably fucking hurt. Stop carrying that person's sin, because they did it onto you spiritually or to your body. They did it to you. Okay? They did it to you. Relieve yourself of that gift. That gift. Woo. Spirit's talking to me several times over. You have a gift, and because of it, they attacked you. But I meant to say, let go of your guilt. You had the gift. You were a beacon of light. You were this bright beam that God put here with a very special gift, and they fucking couldn't stand it. They couldn't stand your shine, so they broke it. No more. No. See that light out there? That light is burning, and it's burning inside you, and right now it's anger and hurt. It's okay. Don't let it consume you into the dark, but use it to push yourself forward to get this back. They dimmed your shine and you've been dimming ever since. Fuck those assholes. I don't care what they did to you. Do you want me to punch them in the dick or the face? I will. You call me. I'll fucking do it. My predator is dead, thank God, because if he was still alive, he'd still be hurting people. And not that I wish people to die, but he was definitely one of them people that paid and could keep paying to get out of trouble. So with him dead, no one's hurt. So trust me when I tell you, I'm all about fighting the ones still here. You need to find people who, in your area, in your life, have already gone through this. Real ass people who can really help you through what you're feeling internally. Because I feel for most of you, whatever it is, whether it's sexual assault, whether it's like just a lot of death in your life, maybe you're fighting with family about assets, I don't know what chaos it is that you are hurting so bad. It could be, oh my God, I can't speak, my throat chakra. By the way, Mercury retrograde is over, hallelujah. So all your stuff should cut out. All your stuff, like any speech issues, it's okay to start something new now. I try not to start too many new things during Mercury retrograde. A lot of exes in your past come back up during Mercury retrograde, and I think that's what happened to you. A lot of cans are open during this retrograde season. Vicious woman, your enemy, lying to you. I don't know why. For some of you, I'm feeling isn't going to be for everyone, but you're a man going through a separation or a divorce from a woman, but also facing all this shit from your past. And I feel like this malicious woman, it doesn't have to be a spouse. It could be a sister, a family member, a best friend. Somebody who was in your inner circle is betraying you. It's like they're collecting dirt on you. They're pretending to be your friend. They're pretending to care. They could be working for the opposite, like the prosecution or defense. They could be selling your secrets to tabloids, I heard, for some of you. 7 of Wands again. Oh, wait, no, that was 7 of Cups. My bad. Standing up for yourself, defending your point of view. Yeah, you're fighting back. Yay, boo-boo. Good. Good, good, good. Fuck this person. I'm sending them the army of the dead. Yep, I did it. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm using my gifts for those who need it. You came to my table. You're suffering. You're hurting. You're fighting for yourself. And this person is just being nasty to be nasty. So you know what? I'm spiritually off your board. Let them fuck with you again. Because if they fuck with you, they're getting it 20 times over. After today, whatever they do to you, you just fucking smile. Don't you worry. My people are going to eat them for breakfast. I am here to protect people like you. That's why all my shit happened to me. I was a mouthy little ass fucking kid. No, I took on a whole town by my fucking self at 9 years old. God created this body. Don't you fucking worry. I'm very good at what I do. Knight of Cups. A person in love with being in love. Romantic suitor. Short-term love affair. Oh, it's like you're looking for love, you're looking for comfort, and you're putting it in endless connections. Or this could have been your past. Maybe that's how it started with this one. It was just something that was comfortable and gave you comfort, and you didn't want to be alone. Or this is what you're doing. You're just finding, and this happens to a lot of sexual assault victims. Again, this does not have to be about sexual assault, but I'm feeling that for most of you. Or like an abusive relationship. Most of it starts when you're at a low point. That's how these monsters and succubus assholes that we allow in our life get us, because we're vulnerable, we're weak in that moment. So let us move on to some more news. What do we need to know? Give this a shuffle, clear the energy. I think I was just learning what you're going through to help you analyze psychologically what you need to do at this point. Because I do feel a love and spiritual connection. I feel like a lot of this romantical issues, you could be separated and sleeping around, just broken, or this was how you met this person. Yeah, karmic relationships. I shit you not, I can't make this up. You are in conflict with somebody you're getting out of a relationship with. And it was always a karmic relationship because you were broken when you came together. You weren't facing all this pain and hurt. This person was a way to bury the hurt and give you comfort. But they just ended up using you too. I'm sorry about that. People are fucking dicks. They're dicks. I'm sorry. Wish I could clear. Well, you know what? I gotta stop saying dicks because that's insulting to men. I am not a man hater. Despite what happened to me, I actually do trust men a lot more than I trust women. Crazy enough, women are catty. Every woman will respect that. I avoid most women, not that all women are bad, but when you're in the light, when you shine like this, you're going to get catty motherfuckers all day, every day. And unfortunately for me, the karmic relationships in my life are mostly women. And I feel like, that might be your truth too. Earth pulsing. To me, this is your awakening spiritually. You don't want to be a fucking victim anymore. You don't want to hurt. You don't want to feel fucking shame. Is your energy. You're fighting. This is the healthiest attitude I've seen from you yet. Anger is very much a part of it, but finding a correct way to use that anger and to release it is vital for you. I feel like if you are an earth sign, being out in nature will help you. It does help most signs. Taking hikes for me, that's why I walk all the time, feeling the air on my face. Like, it just centers me, it grounds me. I try to walk barefoot when I'm really, really going through it, but I live in upstate New York and it's frozen most of the year, so I can't always do that. But just taking your shoes off and just feeling the breeze on your feet, I know that's like a wonky fucking thing, but how much better do you feel when your feet are free in the air? It's just a same thing with your head. If you're always having your head covered and you get hot and sweaty when you take your hat off or whatever it is, and you just feel that first breeze on your face, it's calming. I don't know if this is like God's way of hugging us or whatever, but being out in nature is super calming, and it really is effective in reducing that anger. Like, walking through the woods, looking at fucking squirrels playing makes me giggle. I don't know why. It might not be your thing, but you're being called to get out in nature and just walk and let your mind race. Let the thoughts come in a peaceful area. Surrender to the sweetness. You are worthy of good things. You've had a lot of crappy people do a lot of crappy things. You've been used, you've been abused, you've been held down, you've been oppressed. You are not oppressed anymore. Nobody can hold you down anymore, because you're going to learn here what to accept and what not to accept, what is healthy and what is not healthy. You're seeing the truth of karmic relationships, and you are kicking them out of your life. But do you see this little being over here? You do have, here's you on your path, right? Walking alone now, getting rid of all the people that were just hitching to you for a ride. There is somebody in the world that you are connecting to. Maybe you don't feel you deserve their sweetness. Maybe you feel they're too good for you. That's fucking bullshit, bro, sis. I'm here to tell you. You're at my table. That's some fucking bullshit. You deserve this. Because you're learning the lessons. Because you were always the one that shined. All these people be trying to dim your light. God's bringing you someone that's bringing that light with you back. You see how I know it's weird, but you're walking towards your light. This light is even with this person and is shining above. You've both walked a similar path. This person has twice had to bring back their light. You're walking towards your light. This person has knowledge that will help you get there. It's like, it might not be a love thing. It could be a friendship or both. But there is a sweetness coming into your life. There is a sweetness connection that you are connecting to that is helping you stand back up. Whether that's religion, whether that's family that is departed, or whether that's somebody you're watching somewhere who went through your shit. Like, you're getting inspired by people who have walked that path. It could be like something online as well with this distance. Double mission, yeah. Some of you are meant to be married more than once. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Some of you had already had this massive success. But as you were having all this massive success, you were broken. You were living a guise, if you will. But now you're stepping into your purpose. You're speaking your truth and being who you are. So it's not like you're ever losing the limelight. It's like you walk this life as two different people. You had a different path as a victim. And now you have a path of a healed person that's here to teach and speak your truth. You're a more evolved being. Starbathing, yeah. You're being washed by spirit. You're coming home to your spirituality and your true strength, and you're learning who you are and what you're capable of and the magic life really has. Because when you're broken and you're in that victim phase and you're going through it, you don't see any light on earth. You don't believe in magic. You don't believe in hope because you're broken, alone, traumatized. And you're also learning to lose control of, this is also true for victims, trying to control your life and everything in it comes from, I couldn't control what happened to me. So I had to take back control of my life, and the only way I feel content and okay is when I'm in control of everything. That's something you need to let go of. Controlling these relationships that no longer fit into your life, let them go. And for it, you will be rewarded and washed clean of this hurt. And you're going to walk more confident, more strong, more healed. With this inner earth and this earth pulsing, it's like the core of who you are is now really starting to come out. You're not playing a part anymore. Or you don't want to play a part anymore. This is beautiful energy. You're growing, boo-boo. You're growing. Ain't no man or woman can hold you down no matter what they did. You were always the more superior. That's why they wanted to break you. They were the weakie. Oh my God. They were the weaker ones. Monsters are the weakest sacks of shit you will ever meet in your life. They might physically be strong. What they do to you is strong. But mentally, in their core, they're fucking sawdust. And if I punched my spiritual fucking hand through their soul, it would evaporate. They are built on nothing but darkness. You, boo-boo, are full of magic. You are full of light. You are full of gifts. You are full of, like earth, flowing prosperity. I couldn't punch through your soul. Your soul is fucking solid. Even then, it was solid. They tried to break it. They kept punching your soul, and they couldn't fucking do it. You are titanium, my friend. They are fucking plywood. Period. All right, let's talk about current energy. Currently, what do we need to talk about? Rise up, my little boo-boo. Rise up. Yes, connect with Earth. Call your power back to yourself. I'm control my life. You got Stonehenge behind you. You might have some heritage connected to England. Doesn't have to be. This is also wisdom, spiritual wisdom, departed loved ones looking over you. Ask for help. Call out to what you believe in. You are finding the strength to fight. Make a move. And you are fighting. You're moving. You're moving away from these karmic relationships. You're moving on from your trauma. Listening to wisdom. Yes. You are getting help from spirit. Like how you found my table and how you're finding people in your life. You are following your gut. You are following your intuition, and you are listening to your inner voice. Good job, boo-boo. I'm so proud of you. This is so hard for you to get to this moment of standing back up. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to get through this. I'm getting my justice. I'm getting out of this fucking mess. I'm getting the life that I want. I'm going to fight for this. You're fighting. You know how many people just lay down and never get up again? You're getting up. Be proud of that. Be proud of yourself. You're stronger than you think. Listen, if I can overcome my shit, I'm a sensitive ass, delicate little flower most of the time. If I can do it, you can do it. Everybody can do it. They'll never break us. They never do. Progress and wishes, yeah. This is mustering what you need to be okay as well. Mustering the strength, maybe make some more money or rebuild your life. But you're manifesting, you're asking, you're praying. Look at the sun's coming up. It was all cloudy as you stood up. This is like, I'm just going to say, God, like, God, I'm sick of being in this darkness. I need you to help me. Help me find what I need. Spirit's like, okay, I hear you. I hear you. I'm giving you signs. Those clouds are washed away. Let's do this. Spirit's working with you. They want you to be light and playful and happy. Step out of the and into the That's the best way to describe it. Cleansing body and spirit, yeah. Releasing what was done to you. Accepting it and just trying to get it out of your soul. This is like therapy, creative writing, whatever it is. Releasing, cleansing, and clearing your energy of all that you have stuffed within and not faced until now. You're getting it out of your soul. Yeah, meditation for creativity. You are doing it in a creative way, or you're being pushed to do it in a creative way. I'm hearing music. Maybe you are speaking through songs you're writing, or music is helping you realize your potential here. Inspiration and courage. You are inspiring others, or will inspire others with your creativity, who are in this exact spot. And they're thankful for it. And you're going to be thankful for this work that you're doing, because even though you're broken, even though you're in your own fight, you're inspiring others. That's a true gift. You're a true light worker. Even if you have walked in darkness most of your life, guess where most light workers are found? In the darkest of places. We are born in the darkest of places to learn that struggle, to be able to stand up later in our life and teach those like us that are still in the darkness how to get out, how to overcome. That's part of your mission here. This is how I overcame, and someone's going to hear that and they're going to get out of their mess. We all help each other in the end. But maybe you just have a bigger platform in doing that. So let's see. How can I help you in the near future? Like, what's coming in for you right now, either coming in, or what can I talk to you about? Any advice from Spirit? Ooh. Loyal heart. You've always been a loyal person. I think what you want is loyalty. You've struggled to find loyalty in your life. I just feel like a lot of people have used you. You're longing for loyalty, and you're going to get it. I do feel like you have some people in your life that are very loyal, that are good friends, that will be standing through with you. But I feel like you're calling out to this whatever this is that's far away from you. Could be a person, could be a job. Please tell us more about this loyal heart. Go to sea. Travel towards it. Travel towards this person, or you're thinking about it, or you're moving on from somebody who's disloyal to find somebody who is loyal. But to me, I'm finding loyalty in myself. I'm being loyal to myself. I'm moving on from my karmic situations, and I'm just going to stay true to myself. Yes. All right. For some of you, this is a double message. Like, there is a loyal heart that you're feeling. Spirit's pushing you towards it because it is a happy connection. It will help you have a happy life. It's like this person's going to help you heal, whether it's a new job, whether it's a love interest, whether it's going to visit family. You're being pulled to go towards it. I would go towards it. Others of you, like I said, this is you being loyal to your calling, loyal to your heart, loyal to what you need, doing the work, moving on from your past, and because of it, you're becoming a more lighter and happy person, or will in the near future. Not for you. Yeah, you're realizing all the people that were disloyal. You are seeing it. You are seeing the karmic relationships for who they are, and you are dropping them like dead weight. You're not for me. I'm being loyal to myself. I want loyalty. If you're not loyal to me, you're out. Good for you. Putting them boss boots on. Woo! Go, boo-boo, go. Anything else we need to know? Buy the book. You want to do things the right way for yourself. It's not like you're trying to be a perfect saint, but you're like, I want to live a better life. I want to go enter a relationship the correct way. I want people to get to know me and me to get to know them, but like the real me, not this facade that I've been having all of my life or whatever the situation is. I want to do this right. I want to do this slow. I want to do the work. I really do want to heal. I don't want to be held down. I don't want to keep attracting karmic relationships. You're breaking a pattern. Oh my God. I'm so proud of you. If nobody has told you, you're a fucking titan. Bobo. Hug yourself right now for me because can't be there to hug you. This is hard. This is so fucking hard. To me, you've always been a warrior, all right? But let's put an analogy so you understand. Say you're on the battlefield. For so long of your life, you've been curled in the ball, in the ditch, crying, I don't want to go out there. I don't want to fight. I'm going to die. Yeah, scared. And now, you're the soldier that comes over to that one and is like, if you stay here in this curled up position, you're only making them kill you a lot less, or a lot easier. If you want to live, if you want to get home or back to your family, put this gun in your hand, suck it up, and follow me. Like the badass soldier. That's you now. Yay, yay. Hey, don't get it twisted. I was also that little bitch in the ditch like, I can't do it, too. We all start there when we're traumatized, victimized, or go through something hard. We all stay curled up longer than we should, but a general eventually comes and is like, hey, let's go. I'm not letting you die here. This is you turning around to somebody else. I'm not letting you die here. You're in between worlds. In between getting rid of the shit and stepping into the, you still got a little bit of work to do on yourself, on your life, but you are going to get that new life. And it is going to be happy, and it is going to be lighter, and they are going to be loyal to you because you are loyal to yourself. You're listening to your instincts and not anybody else. You're not easily influenced no more. You are a titan. When somebody comes into your life, because you're stronger now, you're going to be able to see, I think they only want me for my money, or they only want me for my talents, or they only want me for whatever. I want someone to want me for my heart. And I'm not accepting it until I am sure. And you're going to get that new life by having that censorship within yourself. But let's clean it out with some tarot. Near future. Let's see. Now to the next 3 months. What's going to go down for our little titans here? So fucking proud of you. Good job. This is hard work. You're doing the damn thing. Yeah, you're rediscovering who you are. You're going on a self journey. Who am I? What do I want? What do I like? Maybe you're writing a book. Maybe you're writing music. It's also writing. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Prosperity. You could be making money off of something you write, writing a book, something you learn, and putting it into motion. It could be inventing something. Light bulb moment. Page of Swords to me also talks about going back to school for some of you. But we have, look, bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. This is you standing in your power. I feel like a lot of you are going your own way as far as career or rebalancing here. You're going to be very financially stable. If somebody was like eating your money, to me this is you're coming out on top with the money. Either you're making more or they're not going to get as much as you thought. But 9 of Pentacles to me is also wish fulfillment. You are going to become the balanced and strong person that you long to be. You're halfway there. You're halfway there. You are going to be practical. You are going to be wise. And you're going to make better decisions in the future. I love this. Moving on up. Look at you. 2 of Cups in reverse. I think you are ending a partnership. I heard divorce. But to me, this is no longer accepting Two of Cups is a give and take, equal matched relationship. Somebody you want to invest in, somebody you want to give your time to, and it came out in reverse. So maybe you're just sitting on love and focusing on career. Others of you, that's that divorce, getting that happy single life. Yeah, going on a new journey. Being single again. Four of Cups. There's this karmic energy lingering. I don't feel like this is you, because this is like crying over spilled milk to me. Longing for, is the grass greener on the other side? It could express, like, when we are in between, we can still get in those days where we're very depressed. See how it's like light and sunny, but still some darkness. So you could still in the near future be dealing with depression and going back and reliving things. It could be that, but I feel like this is your karmic. Whoever you're stepping away from, that's not for you, watching you with regret, really regretting that they lost you. But to me, with all this, they didn't get as much as they want. Being unfulfilled with a court decision or a financial decision. Too fucking bad. Too fucking bad, karmic. Make your own money. Make your own way. This is definitely a coattail rider. Yeah, King of Cups. You, right under the King of Pentacles. You're going to be emotionally balanced, emotionally stable, financially balanced, financially stable. This is positive for the being the right husband or the right wife for somebody someday. Or taking control of your life, not needing as much help. It's overall well-balanced. You're practical, you're wise, you're emotionally stable, and you're content. You're not a victimized, traumatic person anymore. Also, I heard stepping out of addiction. You're going to be clean in the next 3 months. Oh my God! Yay! This is you taking your power back. You are a boss, boo-boo. You got King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Emperor. Bad Mama Jamma. I would like to shake your hand, sir, madam. Yes. My warrior's out here. You're a light worker. You're a warrior. You're out here clearing some shit, too. I'm here if you ever need me. I'll put my email in the comments. Two of Wands. Yeah. It's like I'm taking hold of this new life. You're leaving the life behind you. But again, that karmic energy. Also, to me, this is taking action on a new life. It's not always a negative for that. Two of Wands. The Lover's in reverse. To me, this is that karmic wanting to cling on to you. Or other coattail riders coming into the mix. But this is you staying true to yourself and your new life. I'm not giving my heart to somebody who I feel is a karmic. I'm leaving this karmic in the past. If you're leaving someone but you still have love emotions, to me, this is you loving yourself and realizing you never really loved that person. Karmic energy, my voice is starting to fade. Somebody doesn't want you getting this message, but that just makes me dig my claws in more. Don't they know this? Bitches. You don't want to step in the ring with me. Hello. Page of Wands. Yes! New start. A balanced, positive new start. You are going for it. See this wand? You have it in your hand. You want it. You're like, I'm changing my life. I'm changing my world. And bam! I'm throwing my new work out there. This is new work projects. Releasing something, I heard. Anything else for near future? Four of Pentacles. Not being stingy with your energy. Not being a closed off person. Not riddled with anxiety and depression. There's a great freedom. If you struggle with anxiety, a lot of that anxiety is rooted to your trauma. As you release more and more of it, as you come into this more confident person, that anxiety can't eat you as much. Yeah, you are manifesting this new life and you're going to get it. Oh my God. Nine of Cups. Whatever you're putting out there, whatever you're releasing is on a world scale. It's going to bring a lot of money, but people are just going to embrace this new you. They're going to feel it. They're going to sense it. I think you know this. I think you daydream, fantasize about yourself, and this is how you're manifesting. You're seeing yourself free of any ailments or anything holding you back. Maybe you're picturing yourself on a stage singing to an audience. Maybe you're picturing yourself on a movie set. Maybe you're picturing yourself in this career that you want. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding? Did you hear that? Please come into my view so I can take a picture. It's a sparrow. There's two things that happen spiritually when I hear a sparrow. Somebody has passed away and is visiting, or you're spiritually awakening, or you are a descendant of what I am. Like I always say, Anubis. You can walk between both worlds. You could be a psychic medium. I'm waiting for it to come back. Birdie, can you confirm? Oh. Please, what was that about? Because I do feel a departed loved one here. Queen of Swords, yeah. Okay. That's Spirit's confirmation. Take action on this happy life. Cut off people that no longer serve you. Step into that vicious part of you. It's okay to embrace the darkness, not to do evil things, but to look evil in the face with the same intensity and let them know that you are not anyone's fucking bitch ever. You are welcome to walk in both worlds. Because you've had so many rotations here, this is what happens. Why people can walk through heaven, why people can walk through hell and not be affected. Because we are granted entry as light workers. This is not going to make sense to everyone, and I'm closing the reading with this. You can either, if you're not into the wonky stuff, you can click off here. But truth be told, I walk into hell to get people out. People who were deemed judged harshly or has actually changed their soul even in the darkest pit of hell. Hell isn't always permanent for everybody. There are victims like you that Spirit reviews the life of. Or there are people who are murdered by demons, and that's not going to make a lot of sense, that do get stuck in hell. I will go and get them. As a psychic medium, I will pull them from hell so that they can be taken by the angels. Angels can also, it's not like I can just knock on hell's gate and be like, hi, I'm here, let me in. I have to have a purpose. I have to have a reason. Either I'm bringing someone to or I'm taking someone out. But there's a whole council above me that makes those decisions. I'm just the foot soldier. You are just the foot soldier as well, and you're going to be called to do things, but you can walk between the light and dark. You are equally dark and you are equally light because you need to be a beast. I am a beast on this earth. I say this all the time. I am not a Jesus. I am a Sekhmet. As in, I will fuck you up if you offend my God. I'm not going to turn my cheek. You are one of those. We all have a part to play. We all have a role to play. And there is a reason why some light workers are more edgy. We're the heavy metal of the spiritual team, if that makes sense. With the dark makeup and, because we have a mission where we need to fight some fucking demons. I help with the exorcisms. I help people get out of hauntings because I'm a fucking asshole back. You're going to learn to be this through your pain. And the reason why we are grungy motherfuckers on the spiritual team is because we were a fucking victim. Life made us a victim so that the demons can't. Because trust me when I tell you, you would rather have a human who is dark hurt you than a fucking demon hurt you. Demons are far greater of an enemy than a human. So if you can overcome all this shit, ain't no demon ever going to touch you. God made it so. He can't affect other people's free will. So he saw you be hurt, and he said, I'm not going to let this one break. This one I gave a light to. I'm going to lead him back to this light with some more grit, and then I'm going to send him out to punch those demons in the face so that they can't do it to someone else. Spirit couldn't stop what happened to you. Couldn't stop what happened to me. So instead of making your life destroyed and you be broken for it, they gave you a warrior's heart, and you are awakening that heart now. Keep going, boo-boo. Ain't nothing in this life ever gonna break you, ever. Not ever, not ever. Laugh a little, you'll be all right. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. I have to go eat some food. I'm starving. Have a wonderful weekend, or whenever you catch this. Boy, guys, keep fighting. Keep fighting. You got this. You're my fellow general. And so this general is signing out. Toodles!